guy knows up until 21 years old is failure. He's never tasted success. He just gets up and keeps trying, fails, gets up and keeps trying. Until one day he found out what he wanted, what inspired him. And he gave it everything he had, day in, day out, man. He burned the midnight oil, so he didn't have to stay awake in the midnight hours wondering what if.
चल चल तू अपनी मैं तुझे पहचान लूंगा मैं अपनी महफिलों में सिर्फ तेरा ही नाम लूंगा तुझे पसंद है धीमा लहजा और बस खामोशियां में तेरे खातिर अपनी खुद की सांसें थाम लूंगा.
You can build a back so wide all your enemies will hide if you perform lat pull-downs with precise form. Grip the bar around shoulder width or slightly wider. Make sure your legs are secured into the seat and tilt your torso back until you're at a 75-degree angle. You'll feel your arms pulling away from you and your lats stretch forwards. Drive your elbows down and pull the bar to your mid-chest. If you're doing it correctly, you'll start getting stuck between doorways.
What's all this?
You with me, man?
Time to grow up.
Maybe there's another side that you don't know. I can't wait.
So if you've used this machine before, then you're probably familiar with the fact that you're your strongest when you're holding way up here, right? Because this handle is further from the the little point of rotation of this weight, so you've got more leverage. So instead of like when I do bench, usually I drop the weight. So usually I do the first set. If I'm feeling super strong, that could be 4 plates. But the second set, I've got to drop it to at least 365. And then after that one, I could maybe take it down to 3 plates. So after only 2 sets, I've had to drop the weight by a considerable margin. But what am I doing here? The weight's staying the same. Well, for one thing, I'm kind of strong in this movement anyway. Like for a first set, I would have preferred 7 plates, but these ones are so thick, I can only get 6 on. So instead, well, you get the idea. So instead of changing the weight, right, first I started off holding on here, and then here, this being the lowest handle was the hardest. Now I'm going to do a set up here at this higher handle. So I'm sort of doing like a mechanical drop set, or dropping weight. You get the idea. So I'm going to finish the last set holding this higher handle. It'll also feel a little bit different, so getting some variety in the training, and then move on to some other movement.
Be sick cunts, right? We want to push some heavy ass weight. I want this shit. I want this shit. Power bestowed upon this. Go fucking crush this weight. If they would have stopped the hit 6-plate deadlift, they would call the fucking workout. That was 2 hours ago. We in here working every day. Ancestors, lend me your